Hello and welcome to Let's Play Canada. We're going to be playing Mini Metro. This game is in beta and you can find it on Steam. It's a fairly reasonable price considering, and there's always new features being added in. Now, I'll let you know right now, this game has no music. So, for the sake of entertainment, I'll be starting some music now. Right, so, let's go to play. We have three modes. Scenic, which would be the I guess the equivalent of easy. Commuter, which is normal, and Rush Hour, which is hard. Rush Hour has certain rules that are different from Scenic and Commuter. So, to start off this Let's Play series, I'm going to be starting with Scenic, then Commuter, and eventually Rush Hour. Now, real quick, this is what the game will look like. White. Very, very white. Now, this is a little bit harsh on my eyes, I find, so I'm going to go to the Options menu and enable Night Mode, which switches it to look like this. Which I personally think is a little more appealing, if I do say so myself. Alright, so let's start with Scenic. I've already played this game, so it isn't a first impression, and I do quite enjoy it, to be honest. So, we're going to start off with London, and work our way up the path. It goes all the way to Auckland. So it goes London, Paris, New York, Berlin, Hong Kong, Osaka, St. Petersburg, Montreal, Sao Paulo, Cairo, and Auckland. So let's start off with good old London and play. Now, because I am in Scenic, the rules for this game are a little bit easier. We have 3 tunnels, 3 locomotives, and 3 lines. If you don't want to see the menu, you can at all times disable it and it will go away eventually. I personally like to have it permanently locked down. So let's see here, 3 tunnels. This should be fun. So it's a simple drag across kind of game, and we'll start like that. See how far that gets us. Now, speed controls. Right up here. Pause the game, play the game, and fast mode. This will start counting our passengers. Oh, and we have a new station. Of course we do. So we'll put that on play mode and drag them like that. We have no tunnels left. We use them both. We use them one here, and one here. So far, I need more tunnels, let's be honest. Okay, so, right here we have 3 circles in a row. Never have tried to, see, and I'm going to have to do this, which is not the preferred thing. Now, I'm going to connect this to this one, making it a ring line, so circular line. So it'll go square, triangle, 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 circle, circle, square. We only have 1 square on this line. Not how I really like to have a line set up, but unfortunately right now, this is probably the most practical thing I can do. Let's hope that in a week's time, I'll be able to get enough things. Oh, this will break it up. This will break up these 2 triangles as a nice circle. Perfect. I would have preferred a square, but you know, I'm not going to complain too much. So I'm going to do, because the first week is always long, so every week on Sunday, you will get an efficiency milestone, and we'll go through that when we arrive to that. So let's just speed up time. Oh, I thought it was every Monday. Oh yeah, there you go. Efficiency milestone. Your network averaged 4 passengers per day over the previous week. We automatically get a locomotive, and now we get to choose either a new line. Keep in mind we already have 3. 1 is in current use. Or we can get 2 tunnels. I'm going to take the tunnels. I find that this game doesn't give you tunnels very often in the later stages of the game when it gets really frustrating. So you will want to manage your resources fairly well. So I'm going to grab the tunnels. Alright, let's speed up time again. Oh, maybe not. See if I can drag that there. I can. We still have those 2 tunnels. I just moved 1 tunnel over. Now, you guys see how I'm moving these lines around. When we get to Rush Hour, we won't be able to do that. So keep that in mind if you're going to play Rush Hour and not Scenic. So let's speed up time. Okay, let me pause the game right here. The standard stops would be triangle, triangle, circle, and square. Once in a while we get these rare different signs. Now here's the thing. Passengers from all over the line that are that shape will eventually want to go to that station. What I am going to do is currently connect the yellow line to it, and as the system starts to expand a little more, I will add in more lines. You know what? Actually, what I am going to do, just to alleviate some of the pressure that yellow is currently under, I am going to delete the yellow line, just like that, and take the yellow line to these stations up here. And we'll take the red line to these bottom stations and connect it up with yellow like that. Just so yellow isn't so pushed. We'll go back to play. Let's speed up time. Please keep in mind that some of these stations, the circles, squares, and triangles, can change shape and become one of those rare stations. You'll see, I don't like that I have so many circles on this line. I guess there's not much I can do about it right now. And the yellow line seems to be handling itself fairly well, but I think I might be pushing it a bit to its limits. So we'll see how that goes in a minute. Now, circular lines are preferred simply because the train doesn't have to go to the end of the line and turn back. Oh, and we got another efficiency milestone. I am actually going to take a carriage. Now, a carriage is an add-on that you can add on to an existing train, as I did there, so it can have a higher capacity to pick up more passengers. I decided to put that on the yellow line simply because it has a lot more passengers to do it than the red line currently. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to connect that up to there and down. So yellow will be a circular line. Let's speed up time. And just as I do that, of course, we get another station. Of course we do. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 circles in a row. Ooh, I'm not happy with that. You'll understand why. It's a lot of crowding. Does not make me happy. Oh, and we have a triangle line here. We have a lot of triangles on the bottom half. I'm not very happy about it, to be honest. First few weeks are always slow. Oh, okay, hold on, we're about to have issues. So you can see those big circles around here, on any station really. Shows you that that station is currently being overcrowded. And that is a bit of a problem, considering if you get overcrowded, you will get your metro shut down. So let's speed up time again. Ooh, this will be handy. Now any triangle passengers from here will be unloaded here. That'll give us some help. Let's speed up time. Efficiency milestone, we get another loco, which will be handy considering when we have 2 left, and in case of emergencies, have to plop another loco on a line. Now, okay, we can get a line or an interchange. An interchange allows any singular station to hold a lot more passengers than a standard station. So we'll grab one of those now and keep it here just in case we run out of locomotives. One of our stations is seriously overcrowding. Let's speed up time. Okay, we have another station up here. Let's drag the line up there. Yellow seems to have a lot to deal with, and I kind of feel bad for Yellow. It has so many circles, which is beyond what I want to see. This square's not going to help over here, but hey, because we got a square right up there, but, you know, we're doing what we can. Okay, so let's see. Our line seems to be doing fairly well, all things considered. And we got another triangle. Oh, this is so inconvenient. Oh, here we go. Another efficiency milestones. 19 passengers per week. Let's grab a carriage, and just on the off chance, do I want to use it now? No. I'll hold on to that. So we're averaging 19 passengers, 20 passengers right now. We'll see how we keep going and speed up again. Oh, another one of those special ones right up there. So we'll drag that there. It breaks up these 2 circles a little bit. Could have been better, but hey. Not a lot of complaints. See, now I could drag the line from here to there, but just be another circle, so I'll try to drag it like that. So to go from here up and then down. This line's really getting stretched, I might have to add another flying through now. Alright, I'm going to quickly pause the game. Unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. However, we will continue with Mini Metro London in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you next week.